Today we are going to study an interesting topic, that is consulting reference resource to help in the lesson preparation. So I'm going to give you some flashcards. So now what do you have to do with that flashcard? You are going to, this flashcard you are going to divide into material, reference and supplementary material. You are going to recognize this type of flashcard and stick on the board. Java, please. This is a reference material. Thank you, Java. Settings. Yeah, sorry. Mary, please. Erica, please. I have websites. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. And we can notice that we have some flashcards in the reference material and in the supplementary material too. Okay.
Reference materials refers to materials which teachers and learners can use to find or check information. For example, as we have grammar books, dictionaries, or CD-ROMs. And the supplementary materials refers to the books and other materials which teachers can use in addition to a course. For example, pronunciation practice materials, as we have the phonemic chart, the list of irregular verbs. Then we have some reasons for using reference material. The first one is checking the form and use of grammatical structures. Here we have some grammar books about grammatical structures, in which the grammatical structures are specified and how we have to explain to the students. The second is checking the spelling, pronunciation, and use of lexical items. Here we have the bilingual dictionaries and the monolingual dictionary. The bilingual dictionary refers to the word and its meaning are in different languages, in Spanish and in English. And the monolingual dictionary, in which the word and its meaning are in the same language. Checking the form and use of grammatical structures. Here we have grammar books are written for teachers and detailed information. And also grammar book for learners to use what information our learners need. And the other one is developing your own understanding of language. Here it's referred to how the students recognize the language and how he recognizes how the language works. Also, we have anticipating learners' difficulties. Reference materials about learners' errors can help us anticipate particular language problems that our learners may have. Many difficulties with vocabulary or grammar as a result of interference from L1. Interference happens when the learner's mother tongue affects performance in the target language, especially in pronunciation, lexics, or grammar. And also, looking for new approaches to teaching lessons and new classroom activities. If we are looking for new approaches or activities, or if we want to give our learners something different from their coursebook, there is a wide range of supplementary materials. And finding out how to use the material in your coursebook. The teacher's book provides suggestions about how to use the material in the coursebook. Many teachers' books also include suggestions for alternatives, like procedures in the coursebook, as well as explanations of answers to exercises and extra resources. Thank you.
So now you are going to get in pairs and try in pairs. So you are going to take a sheet of paper and write a graphic organized. You have 5 minutes to do that. You want to work. Did you finish?
Yes.
Okay. Now we are going to provide other sheet of paper about monolingual and bilingual dictionaries where you can find the same example as we can draw in the sheet of paper. So try to find other examples like in the sheet of paper provided. Have any problems doing that? Have any problem? Thank you. Okay. What do you have in the monolingual dictionary, Lisette?
I have the word dog.
That's noun and adjective.
It's a noun. The definition is a common animal with four legs, which is especially kept by people as a pet.
Okay, what do you have in bilingual dictionary, Erika?
I have book that is noun and is
Piece of writing.
a piece of writing, bones and covered. Book, libro.
Okay. Now, we are going to work on TKT books on page 155. Would you mind reading the instruction, Flavio, please? I'm sorry.
155?
Yes,
Exercises?
100. Yes.
Okay, number one. A
No,
language.
the instruction, please.
Okay. For questions number 1 to number 7, look at the statements about reference resources and the three options for completing them. Then listed A, B, and C. Two options complete the statements correctly. One option does not.
What is the key words of the instruction that we can follow with exercise?
So there is an incorrect option that you are going. You have to correct to choose the incorrect option. In that case, that don't fit the answer.
Yeah, because we have different resources with the completing statements. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, read number.
Number 1.
Yes, literal 1.
Okay. Number 1 says a language awareness book can help teachers too.
What is the right answer?
The right answers vary the methodology.
Okay.
And the second one would be
Thank
check.
you.
Okay.
Listen, please. The second one.
A teacher's resource book can help teachers too. The answer that does not fit is monitor their own use of language.
Okay, thank you. Vicky, please. The next one.
A bilingual dictionary can help teachers too. The incorrect answer is fine one explanation, so fail one word.
Giovanna, please. The next one.
A picture dictionary can help teachers too. Letter C is not the correct one. Revise abstract vocabulary with beginners.
Okay. The next one, Mary. Could you help me?
A learner's grammar book can help teachers too. 8. Learn how to teach structures.
The next one, Erika.
Number 5.
Yes, 6.
6. A monolingual dictionary in the L2 can help teachers too. Letter C. Teaches students about.
Okay, the last one, Lisette.
A book about interference from different Paris languages can help teachers too. Letter B. Find ideas for motivating learners.
Okay. We are going to continue with the reflection. So, think about this comment from teachers. Which do you agree with and why? Number 1, please. Jova, please. Could you help me? And what do you think about the teacher's comment?
Do I read? English changes so fast these days that languages reference books are out of date as soon as they are published. Online grammars and dictionaries are far more useful reference resource.
What do you think that? Do you agree or disagree about that?
I agree because they are not going to change the books or the reference. What it changes are the students, and maybe the information that are on the books are not relevant for them. So teacher needs to find other resources in order to make their class classes more interesting.
You mean that you have to find another supplementary materials to clarify the topic? So, number 2, Vicky, help me.
I don't allow students to bring bilingual or electronic dictionaries to the classroom. I insist on them always using monolingual dictionaries.
What do you think about that?
Mm, well, I think I agree because when we are in a class learning a new language, we have to always um, see for definitions in the same language and always be aware of the part of the speech and pronunciation because we are not teaching the L1 but the L2.
Okay, you mean that the students will have to use more target language that
Yeah.
our mother tongue, our language, I'm sorry.
Yes, with the monolingual language.
Okay. The last one, what do you think, Flavio? Read please.
Which one?
In the reflection part, the last.
Okay, college or
Colleagues.
colleagues are the best reference resources. Okay, in some of the cases, it depends because you can maybe you can have some colleagues that they have a lot of knowledge about something. Yes, probably they have studied a lot this subject maybe, so they could be a great resource. But you need you if you want something for sure, you really need to go and investigate something. Yes, about the thing that you are going to. I don't know
So
the
you
topic.
mean that they can suggest some useful reference resource for us in order to implement in the classroom?
Yes, of course, could be, but as I said, they can, if they know, or if they have a lot of knowledge about the topic, they can help you. But if not, I think that they can suggest you where you can get interesting or useful information.
Okay. Now, to finish that class, we are going to provide some sheet of paper as homework. So you are going to read the sentence and choose the supplementary and resource material that you can use in the sheet of paper. Thank you. That's all.